balls. I don't want my balls sticking to my leg.
Okay, so we do not spread our legs on purpose and expect it to save room for our balls. That way they do not touch our leg. And by the way, that feeling is not pleasant. Pretty sure you wouldn't like it. It's like, it's just not okay. It's just, it doesn't feel nice.
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
Okay. So basically, let me get this right. If I sit the most relaxing and comfortable way on a train or bus or desk or public place, that is wrong? Me being comfortable is wrong to you, Miss Egghead? Okay, so you can see by her facial expression in this picture that she looks like she just took a little triggered doo-doo in her little diaper because she's triggered. Okay, this chick thinks that if I'm sitting there relaxed, comfortable, just checking on my phone, playing some Angry Birds, and then she sees me, that's a bad thing, I guess. Okay.
The people around you are relegated to a very small portion, but the key to manspreading is not noticing.
Yeah, sure. So when we're sitting there, relaxed and calm, and we have our legs spread up to the fucking circumference of more than 2.5, then you don't notice it, and it's not a good thing. So feminists unite, you know. And another thing for you, girl that's talking, you might want to try a fucking breath mint, because I can taste the fucking salt from your throat, you little cunt.
We grow up on two different tracks. People who manspread just are socialized not to worry about it.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my legs.
Yeah, oh gee, I wonder why your mom wanted to fucking close your legs while you're wearing a skirt, you little fucking pedophile. Do you want an 80-year-old to look down and just see a big old gaping hole of holy virginity? I wouldn't. I wouldn't want a guy staring at my fucking dick. But yet again, when girls spread their fucking legs and they're wearing like skirts or like leggings, there's either 1, camel toe, 2, panties, slight erection, or 3, a gaping little tiny microscopic transgendered penis, and no one wants to see that. No one in the world. So yeah, let's get into the more feministas unite, I guess.
With gender, we're constantly working towards trying to get to this myth.
I kind of secretly hope to annoy some men.
Yeah, because you sitting with your legs open is gonna annoy men. Totally, 100%. If I was sitting on a bus and I saw a chick open her legs up, I'd be like, oh, hey, look, another person on the bus, because they're too poor to afford a fucking car. But, you know, hey, they're there, whatever. I wouldn't be annoyed, you fucking pedophile egg.
That's my first train trip.
Okay, I'm kind of triggered at this overhead view shot, because it makes it seem like such a fucking big deal. And then this fucking picture here. She looks like a fucking bum. You look like you're homeless there, egghead. What the hell happened? Did your wife finally divorce you? What happened? Was your dick too small? What? But no, now you need to slightly open your legs?
As a manspreader, I just feel like a monster already. How can you do this every day without being conscious of it?
I just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time, and it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at, so I think this is going to be a kind of long week.
I mean, guys, look at that gap. I mean, I could totally understand why people stare at you. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's so bad. Why? I don't even know how we don't, like, do that on purpose. Like, Jesus Christ, oh my God, that's a problem. Oh my God, dude. We need to solve this issue. We need to solve it. That's, like, not even okay. That's a third world problem.
It's day 2 of manspreading, and I forgot that I had to do this.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
Okay, and she has officially played the victim card with racism. This chick looks so relaxed right now, though. Like, I do not do that in a public place. Like, if I'm eating Chipotle, whatever she's eating, I mean, to be honest, it kind of looks like octopus, squid, shrimp thing. I don't know. I don't know my foods. How do you play the victim card like that? I need to take lessons for that. Oh my God.
I just got my nails done and I manspread during my entire manicure and nobody really seemed to notice. I'm not sure if it was because it was all women and we were just all kind of in our own world or what, but it was kind of awesome.
I'm halfway through the week and really not enjoying this experiment at all. I'm still giving my seat up to people who need it because of course I am.
Yeah, of course you are. Because you sit there with your legs open, right? Some guy walks past, ma'am, can I please sit there? What are you gonna say? No, I'm too busy spreading my legs. That's not what we do. If we're sitting there, relaxed, comfortable, ignoring everything, we're just sitting there like normal human beings with our legs slightly open with a crevice in the middle, and you come up to us and you're like, hey, can I please sit there? We're not gonna say, no, get your own seat. Do you expect us to do that? Because not once have I ever been in a public place with my legs spread open, like manspreading, and had someone come up to me and say, hey, fucker, let me sit there. Not once. Not in my 13 years of fucking being on this thing we call planet of Earth, okay? So get your facts straight.
What is it between their legs that's so important that it requires 2 to 3 seats when there are kids, families, women and elderly people standing up?
I saw a guy who was taking up 2 seats. When I sat down, I spread my legs out, which kind of pushed his leg into his own seat, and he turned to me and gave me a dirty look and said, seriously?
If you're feeling suicidal, you've come to the right place. Because I want to fucking kill myself as well. Fuck you, I hate all of you.
Okay, so this is the story basically. So I'm sitting there on the bus, my legs spread, manspreading, and this lady comes up to me. She's like, "Can I sit there?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Open up my legs, let her come past me, come sit right by next to me. I'm like, "Hey, she's kind of cute, Continue to manspread and be relaxed and comfortable, and then all of a sudden she freaking whips open her legs and knees my leg into my seat. I would be like, hey, yo.
Prank, baby! Yeah!
But no, this chick, if anyone does that, if I'm sitting down and the chick comes up to me and just shoves my leg aside, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Are we good? Are we Gucci? Or do you need to start something? Do we got beef?
Women are expected to be quiet, small, and almost invisible, whereas men can be this boisterous slobs, and it's all good.
Today, instead of feeling the confidence that I've kind of been feeling the rest of the week, I started to feel a little guilty. While I was sitting there taking up 2 seats, a guy came up to sit next to me, and instead of moving over like I normally would, I kind of just had to sit there with my legs out, and instead of saying something to me, he just sat on the edge of the seat the entire time.
Okay, yeah, that's a dick move for one. You, my good lady, are a douchebag. No guy would do that. We would not sit there with our legs spread open, and if a girl comes to sit down, we wouldn't just be like, what, you expecting something? Nah, you can sit on the edge of the seat. We'd be like, oh, yeah, sure. Scoot over a tiny bit, let him sit down. Okay? Dick.
Time.
So I've come across another person, quote unquote, manspreading, but wait, they identify as female. Women can take up space as well?
Even though I'm a confident person, I tend to make myself small even when the situation doesn't call for it. And I kind of felt uncomfortable manspreading even though there was no one around me.
I've not enjoyed this week at all.
Wow, where's the enthusiasm to be on that bus? Like, goddamn, she looks like she wants to stand up, pull an AK out, and just shoot up the bus. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Lighten up.
The very first day where a group of people came on, they were going to a game and they were all desperate for a seat, and I was taking up 3 seats, and they started talking about personal space. All their eyes were just on me, and they were mostly women. If it was a group of dudes, I would have been like, yeah.
I thought that manspreading would kind of give me this air.
Yeah, well, I thought you had the IQ of a freaking human being, but really it's a turtle, so cheer up.
disregard because I thought that I worried too much about what people think, and I've realized that I worried just enough. You should be concerned with whether or not the people around you are comfortable, because that means you're a good community member.
My favorite part of this exercise was easily when I got to sit next to men who were taking up way too much space and just forcefully
Do you see something wrong with this? Yeah, me neither.
work my way into the seat and without words say, hey, I deserve to sit here.
To be forced to manspread really showed me how up your own ass you have to be as a person.
No, it doesn't. It's just, you guys are acting like you just went on like a 30-day no food diet or I'm gonna kill myself, but then this happened type vlogger or video. I mean, come on. You just spread your legs for like a week. You didn't almost kill yourself, dude. Come on.
To not be conscious of those around you.
To the man that's taking up too much space on a bus, on the plane, on the bench, we see you. You don't need that much room. To the young women out there, I say you should definitely be aware of your surroundings. If there's something that you want, if there's something you want to say, if there's a position that you want to hold, take up that space. You deserve that.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for this episode. I think I might have contracted a mental disability, but you know, hey, anything for you. Guess I'll see you guys in the next one. But you wanna know who these all reminded me of? Weirdly enough, was I think it's the leader.
Oh my dude, you just got pranked. Bet you didn't see that one coming up.